Hey everyone, sorry it took me so long to get this post up. It's been one of the weirdest weeks I've had in a long time. But overall, looking back over the week, especially last Saturday where all of this stemmed from, I'd say things are looking pretty good. Personal-wise, career-wise, fitness-wise, ambition-wise, all that good stuff. Things are always looking up. At least that's the mentality I try to have. Don't get stuck in a rut. It's not going to get you anywhere. Well, one of the biggest reasons why it took me so long to get this post up is I really wanted to get in control of my emotions. I didn't want to reveal too much. I've put a lot of my personality into this blog, but I can't show you everything. That's for special people that are close in my life. I just can't tell everything to strangers all the time. That just doesn't work. Well, one thing that happened a few weeks ago, Elston planted this seed in my mind. And he said, what if you'd been training for football on a diet like this back in high school? You would have never broke your leg, went on to play college football, and who knows where you would have went from there. Now wait, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I would go pro by any means. But at least I would have been able to see how my skills would have been able to develop over those next 4 years of playing. It's a lot of time to improve. Well, Saturday I was battling one of those demons. One of the biggest regrets I have in my life is that I went to college, I went to Linfield College to play football, and I gave up. I didn't try. I was scared. I was afraid I was going to get hurt. I was afraid I wasn't going to be good enough. Whatever the fear was, I just didn't stick it out and find out. Now, I've since changed that aspect of myself, and I will push through things even when I am scared, because you got to find out. It's when you're scared that you really find out what you can and can't do. On top of that, Saturday, some other demons came up with that regret. Well, my brother had the senior year that I wanted to have. I wanted to have a winning record. I wanted to go to state. I wanted to beat our rivals. But all of that shattered when I snapped my leg in half, broke my tibia and fibula, and he had that year. And I still struggle with accepting that because he didn't go on to play college football. He didn't even go on to try. Now, that may have been tough for him. I don't know if he didn't have offers or not, or if he just didn't want to because he had seen the suffering and anguish that I'd gone through. And I don't respect him any less or have any less love for him, but it's hard for me to stomach that someone else got the goals that I had set, and for someone to be so close like my brother a year behind me, it was really tough for me to deal with. And that's the demon that I was battling last weekend and why I was having such a tough day. But I used that energy for fuel in my workouts. That's what you got to do. And even something as raw as that, even if it is a negative emotion, find a positive outlet to channel it into. Use it for good. Don't let it hinder you because it can empower you. You just got to find a way to make it work. That's what's going on. Until next time, take care.